Hello everybody, and welcome to Bass and Bonsai Mythbusters edition. This video is mainly for brew tank, but some of you guys that if you ever
just wait until I get out.
Wondered and doubted if you can actually still catch fish after you put on sunscreen and you get it all over your bait. We're going to find out, so let's go. We've been catching fish all day on this right here. So what happens if you take a little bit of sunscreen and you accidentally, not intentionally, but you accidentally end up coating your bait just like Scott Martin coats his scoping baits, right? And you just, oh God. Oh, I accidentally put sunscreen all over, all over, from head to toe of my favorite bait, and there's no way. Oh, it's even on the sinker. It's on my hands. I am gonna rinse my hands off real quick. Oh, I dumped it in the water. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, it's still there. Look at this. So there it is. So even after you do that, I'm gonna try to prove you can still get bit and catch a bass, but I'm gonna throw it right over here. Now we just came to this area, so it may take me a few casts. But if this bait still has its juice, it won't matter that it's got sunscreen on it. This is kind of a remake of the one I did before. A whole different body of water several years ago. I think I was on a worm. Okay, so first cast, no takers. Probably rinsed a lot of it off, but if you guys know sunscreen, like it's gonna stay on that bait for a little while. If I wasn't so tight and worried about wasting my sunscreen, because that is actually what I use. I'd recoat it every time I cast it, but. All right, one more. I'm gonna rinse my rod off. Way up. Oh, right in there. Get out. Okay, right there. I'm watching my line. Okay. Oh. Charles, you took me to a dead zone trying to make a video. They're usually over in here. And we haven't fished here in a couple years, but there should be a bass right in this area. Now, if I catch fish of the day, I'm gonna keep coating it with sunscreen. There's a hit. Oh, dude, that was a hit. Well, we may have to redo this. He ripped our bait completely up. Now we're not totally done. Show you guys how to do that. You just simply turn it around. I know there's technically one way to put one on, but we'll go reverse. We'll even make it harder on ourselves. Go the opposite way. Rig it up. Just rig it straight. You get it on that hook straight, or as straight as possible, and let.
There you go. See how much easier that is?
You let physics do the rest. All right, let's see. Way over. Oh, that may be. This video is going to the birds. Oh, I had another fish. Okay. Regroup. Not all hope is lost. You're just in a funk right now. After this cast, I'll recoat it with sunscreen. I may just put a new bait on. We're not giving up on this video, Charles. I think there's a fish. I think that's a fish. All right. They're on the other side of the bush, Charles. That dude ate that sunscreen. So I'm gonna do it for you guys. Now I'll come back. I gotta get this dude unhooked. He tried to eat that thing. Right? That's what you want him to be trying to do, not. Well, it was on the other side of that bush. See that 15-foot section? All right, I'll be back. Technically, this bait.
So you're just jigging it, working it on the bottom?
I'm just literally, you don't have to do anything. You just get it close to that grass, and about the time it hits bottom, you wiggle it. It's either they're grabbing it before it even hits, or Yeah, a jiggler too. It's on Sunscreen, take 2. We got a new bait. Let's show you guys. And if you guys don't know this deal, there is one side that is a little, it doesn't matter today, but one side's a little wider across, and what that lets it do is it will spread these out. If you do work, like say if you run it through actual brush and rock, we're just kind of throwing in grass today, really doesn't even matter. But so that would be the side you would want down. So the side you'd want the hook to come out on is on that narrow side. So we will still rig it up the first time that way. And you want to go far enough up, I do anyway, even though I use a knot like this to where the sinker can't hit the actual knot, it's down on the hook. I still run that bait up there to where, see how that, it's totally, like there's no way your knot is in there, it's fine. So just the line and a little bit of the fish or whatever catching. So just a little side deal on top of the Sunscreen deal. So try to go through as straight through everything as you can, just to keep everything as straight as you can, but a little kinky look to it is no big deal. I try to make sure that hook point is out, so I'm coming in grass and gunk. So anyway, let's just do this again, just a little bit, doesn't take a lot. And I'm gonna try to do this in one cast, because I would love to have one whack it, like right as it hits the water kind of thing. So right now it looks like my best cast is right out there. So I'm just gonna gloop, oh my gosh, this stuff all over that bait. So from head to toe, there's a song there, I know it, but anyway, I'm going to coat this whole thing just so you guys know that some slime, even if it takes a couple casts, it's on the hook.
Abel, come on now.
It's on everywhere. Look at that. Let me hold it up first. Okay. So there's a cast right there. Hang on, let me rinse my hands off. Oh my God. I see the perfect cast. Okay, here we go. You guys ready? Actually, it's right in between those two trees. Oh, I didn't go far enough. I'm gonna just let that sink though, just in case they come out to it. I got anxious.
You gotta push the button now. Push the button, no. Push the button and hold the line. Now come back and tap. There you go. Good job.
Okay, that was a waste. Is there any trace of it on? Yeah, if you look, there's still a little film. Okay, right there. One more reapply, and then that's all we're doing. If it don't work after that, is it a Mythbusters? Well, maybe if I can catch fish afterwards, but we did catch one right on the other one. Maybe they like that shorter profile. So yeah, see? Same kind of deal. Head to toe. That's as far as I'm gonna get all crazy. I'm gonna throw it right here to hurry up. I see a spot. The wind's blowing right in.
So,
dude, right?
People that say they catch this stuff and
right here.
Cast them, yada yada yada. It's a 5-year-old child throwing a bait caster like it's nothing.
Right. Yeah, that's what. I don't have a permit yet. Javier just went and got his. He's only 15. There's one. I knew. Oh, maybe not. Maybe was it worn off? Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe it's sunscreen. I don't know. But if you guys noticed, Charles hadn't caught anything on the back in the back of the boat either without sunscreen on any of his stuff. So I'm gonna say that it's definitely not a hindrance. If you accidentally get, because trust me, I'm going to keep using this bait until it wears out. I'm not switching to another bait, so we'll keep that footage too. All right, they definitely just got tougher, but dude, right Get, oh, right there. Another perfect shot. Probably won't be a fish. If I was a big fish, right back in that little pocket I just threw to. First of all, would be my first choice. Where I would live. I'd live there. Or I would get me a place. Oh, they could have lived there, but I got caught. Dude, I gotta fix the, oh my God. I gotta fix this, and I want to cast right there. Because I'd also live right there if I was a fish. I got a tree. Has he got a fish? Charles is taking me into that cover. What are the odds? Right there. Whoa. Everybody surfing now. Come on and surf safari. Nope. Who can catch a fish on a jig while the boat's going full speed? Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can do it. Pinch point. Pinch. Oh, dude. What happened? Right here. Right there. Right there. Oh, I got a fish. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. About yanked me out of the boat, that little dinghy. Charles was going full speed.
You gotta keep your eye on Norman.
Yeah, you gotta watch me. Tossed it out there and bam. Woo. That is one way to make a little dink exciting, Charles. Yeah. I was like, whoa. Okay, I got a bait. Charles, you're aiming right at a tree. Charles back there drinking his coffee. He's getting an octane boost. All right, I'm putting this up. I'll be back. So as you saw, you can still catch them. I don't know about like the sunscreen coated on because I haven't got one to hit like as soon as I hit the water, but I don't have any fear of putting on sunscreen and then touching baits and it like putting, you know, the curse on them to where nothing will hit them. They will still get hit. So let's go.